My name is Matthew Hand. I'm a psychologist. I've been a psychologist for the past 18 years. During that time, it's mainly been in clinical practice. Have done in excess of 25,000 hours, over 3,500 individual clients. In 2019, I was run through the Deep Shift platform in its early phases, and my views on it from then still stand today. That it has been the most powerful transformation process that I've certainly ever been exposed to. When I look at standard techniques, a lot of them focus on symptoms. This was one of the first self-development platforms which I've been exposed to, where it starts off from a place of you're born great. Then from there, working through where the pains are, the behaviours that you've used to really promote those pains throughout life, but then also come up with resolutions which are easy to then apply to other areas of life rather than just the original pain that you're going with. So it's not solving one of life's issues, it ends up solving a whole range of them. And it's the end of 2022, so it's 3 years later, and I still refer back to those, the original session in 2019, and still see how those learnings have shaped the decisions I've made since, and certainly enhanced my own life, not just in a personal sense, but also how I've practiced with clients. And it really is transformative. It's also one of the very few, I think, strategies around or transformation techniques which is lasting. So it's not you leave and you feel great, but you feel great 3 years on. There's no this sort of wear-off effect where it's like, oh, that was good, what's next? It's an exciting self-development tool. It's something which is much needed, and when applied, can bring massive change. So part of my work as a psychologist, and through the past 18 years, I've engaged in my own personal therapy. I was actually able to access areas which I'd probably glossed over in the past and really had to focus on and think. And for me, it was a lot of protective behaviours around me just being me, and being able to look at those honestly, and then realise the behaviours I had which had reinforced them. More importantly, why they were there to start with, and then change my language around it, the behaviours, how I interacted with people. So a lot of my focus was, strange enough, on relationships. And since 2019, I can honestly say my relationships, not just with other people, but my relationship with myself has been far greater. If you're looking for a journey, something which, and it doesn't end, and you don't know where to start, this is a very good starting point where you can be honest with yourself. You can be honest where the challenges are in life, but you can also recognise that under it all, we are born geniuses. And uncovering that genius again, it does start with with confidence. It starts with courage. It also starts with a large degree of honesty. And I think the Deep Shift platform allows you to access all that to move forward and apply it to all areas of life.